Hello, dear Taurus. Welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking, and this is your love and general reading for the 15th of June till the 30th of June 2018. Now, for those of you that have not watched the announcement video, please go and watch that. There's a lot of information there in relation to how I'm doing the readings this month, and also about the competition that I am doing for my 30,000 subscribers. Okay, so let's take one card for Taurus. For Taurus, what do we have? We've got the Lover's card. Okay, and this is the lesson or the karma or dharma. Now, dharma is good karma. So let's see what we've got for you, Taurus. Okay, for Taurus. Taurus for the 15th to the 30th of June. Okay, the root of the issue of the matter is the Knight of Swords. Now, the hidden position is the Six of Cups. This is what is not known to you. The position of the past is the Chariot. The position of the present is the Seven of Swords. The crowning position, which is the primary focus or your goal, is the Queen of Wands. The position of action or advice is the Four of Wands. Now, the position of the universe, which is your spirit guides and angels, or anything to do with planetary energies. Okay, this is the divine position. We've got the Eight of Wands. And the outcome position for you, dear Taurus, is the Magician. Lovely. Okay, so now, you are either dealing with a karmic relationship, because this is the lesson or the karma. And it's funny that we've got such a karmic card in the position of karma. Now, this is the energy of Gemini. This is where the sun is at the moment as I'm doing your reading. So this could be a head over heart decision as well. It is a number 6, which speaks of balance. Sixes always speak of balance. Now, we have the root of the issue is the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords, and I believe that, look at these two cards. We've got the Chariot and the Knight of Swords, very similar. It looks as though some of you are really moving. Now, it can be literal moving, and this is in the root of the matter. You may have moved literally, or you are planning on moving because you feel the urge, you feel the push. Okay, now this can be a metaphorical change, right? I feel as though with the energy of this Knight, there is change and transformation. Look at the butterflies around him. Okay, there is massive change here. I do believe that the decision, it's like you're going through a time of wanting to make a very important decision. Okay, some of you may be deciding whether to move. Some of you may be deciding between two people, right? Others of you may be deciding between anything to do with what you feel passionate about, what you feel strongly about. And why do I say that? Because we've got, with the divine position here, we've got the Eight of Wands. Now, this can speak of movement, yes. It can speak of flight. It can speak of messages through social media. And it can speak of the divine arrows of love, okay? So this can speak of communication. So now these are Cupid's arrows of love, which the divine is sending to you. Now, if it's not only Cupid's arrows, if we're talking about what you have created, what you are very passionate about, anything to do with vocation, work, you may be hoping to move, and this could be a push from the universe to make that change, to make that move. Now, I've got the arrows going in one side towards the future, and the knight is moving towards the past. So this is the past position, of course, right? So I feel as though it's already begun. What transformation you're going through, what change you are on, dear Taurus, has begun in the past. Now, in the hidden position, you've got number 6, 6 of Cups. This could be someone from your past. Maybe you're going towards the past. Maybe you're going backwards. You're going to pick up someone from your past. Maybe with Mars turning retrograde on the 26th of this month, you may be going back to things that made you emotionally very happy, to a situation, to a person. And this could be sun, moon, or rising in water, because we've got the 6 of Cups, which can be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. This, of course, could be your energy as well. Now, we do know that Scorpio is where Jupiter is, and Jupiter is, you know, bringing things up that are hidden. Now, this is the hidden position. So what are you hiding in your heart? Or what is hidden to you? What is hidden to you that you do not know of? Do you not know that someone is coming back from your past? Do you not know that someone feels a very, very innocent love for you? Do you not know that someone is coming back? Someone who you could have been someone who could have been very near and dear to you. Now, we've got 2 6s here. Let's look at the position of the past. Okay, so this would have been the recent past. Of course, the root of the issue is the reason, and of course the distant past, right? So we've got the 7, the Chariot. 7 is the divine, right? 7s are the number of the divine. Now, the Chariot says that you overcome obstacles, and it's a card of success. Look at the star on top of his head. The star does remind me of Aquarian energy. You could have Aquarius. Look at those 2 swords. You could have Aquarius, right? Or you could be leaving an Aquarius, moving away from an Aquarian energy. Whatever it is, I feel that it's got a lot to do, your reading has got a lot to do with the eclipses of Leo, where the North Node is in Leo, and Aquarius, where the South Node is. And I do know that the eclipses are touching on that South Node in Aquarius. So this could be the time when you're literally in the time of July. July is when the eclipses are on. July is the 7th month. You are moving away, and you may be quite, this is the present, you may be quite strategic about it. Okay, this is the 7 of Swords. So this is, look, he's wearing a mask. He's not letting on to what he's doing. And what I see with this card here is that there are 3 swords down here. Usually there's 2. So this could be a love triangle that we are talking about. Or you just could be closing the door on one person, opening the door on someone else. Okay, I feel as though with this card here, okay, it's trying to do something that is not noticed by others. Now we've got 2 7s here, and we've got also the position of the divine here. So if we look at the 7 here, it's funny because it goes 7, 6, 8. It's like you are trying to find your balance. but you are being torn between, do I do this or not? Will I tell people or not? I'm literally moving. I am metaphorically moving, psychologically moving. I am getting out of here. This does not work for me, and I'm going to follow my heart. I think that you are following your heart, dear Taurus. Maybe you do have someone who is quite special. This is your primary focus and your goal. Are you looking at a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo? Are you trying to make a decision, or is this your energy? And you are going to stand tall. You are going to be, you know, very spontaneous. You're not going to think about it. You're the leader. Okay, you're very loving and nurturing, but you're just going with what your passion says. That could be true as well. Now, if we notice the Queen of Wands, she is the same energy as the Eight of Wands. So could it be that a Queen of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, is sending you messages? Maybe there is communication through the internet. She is your goal. Now, the position of action and advice. The advice is here that you're going to find your stability. The advice is to take that step. Look at this couple, they're celebrating. Look at that. They've got a roof over their head. They're getting serious. This is a number 4. It speaks of, you know, our foundation now. What we build for ourselves, something that is very, very stable, something very important, and this can be a wedding, of course. This can be an engagement. So what is this decision that you are making? Some of you could be changing home, selling a home and moving on to a new home. And this could be something that is going to make you very, very, very happy, because it does. The decision that you're going to be making is going to bring in balance for you. 6 of Cups, right? You could be moving to a place that you used to be when you were a child, and this could be making you really, really happy. For some others of you, this could be a mother figure. This could be someone who is in charge, and that's why maybe you're trying to, you know, move around this Queen of Wands. If she's being very, how can I say it, very judgmental, I just get the energy that this is your energy here. And I believe because she is quite a leader, this woman here, maybe this is someone that you are dealing with in business. If this is a business partner, then you are sneaking around. And I just feel as though this queen sometimes in business can be a little bit fiery, right? So you're tiptoeing around this person, and maybe that's what the decision is. Do you stand up to this person finally if she's very difficult? And if you do, the advice is that you're going to find your stability. You're going to celebrate, right? Now, the result and the outcome position is the Magician, which says that, go baby, you've got it in your hands. You've got the magic in your hand. You can make this work. This is you. And look here, we've got the eternity symbol, which is the 8. The divine card is number 8. So 8 is the energy of Scorpio. This is where the transformation is happening, because Scorpio is very transformative. It is ruled by Pluto. It's also death and rebirth. Now, 8 is also the number of the strength card. So patience, endurance, trust, right, will get you to this position here. You've got a brand new beginning. You've got everything that you need, And you can make it happen, dear Taurus, whatever your heart desires. That's exactly where you are. Just know that the card of Gemini, the Lovers, it is a balance. It is a 6. Sixes always balance us out. Now 6 is the month of June as well. Okay, so for those of you that are leaving behind an air sign, which could be Aquarius, okay, for some of you, this is your love interest, Queen of Wands, who may have water, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer as well in their chart. Now, this is Geminian energy because we've got the Lovers card. Gemini is where the Sun is now. The Sun will be moving into Cancer when the Sun will be moving into Cancer. Well, it's at 23 degrees, so it's moving in 1 week. So today is the 14th, let's say around the 20th, right? It is moving into Cancer, and it will be very near and dear to Mercury. Mercury is the ruler of Gemini. That is information coming in, clarity, and anything to do with your home. Cancer is the house of home and foundation. Now, do know that Venus did move into Leo. Venus is very playful. There's a lot of flirtatious energy, which is wonderful to see, but we're coming up to some difficult energies. So hold on tight. You know, Venus is going to be doing things with Pluto, with Saturn. So, dear Taurus, the advice here is to let go, let the universe guide you. The universe is going to put you on a roller coaster and you're on the move. Some of you, as I said, may be traveling. Happy holidays if that's what you're doing. Whatever the case, the Eight of Wands is one of the most positive cards in the tarot for me. Okay, and there is growth here. I would like to thank you, dear Taurus, for being here. I would like to suggest that do watch that video which speaks of announcements. There's a lot of information there. And I will catch up with you for the next videos for July. Thank you so much for being here. Take care. Look after yourselves. Bye-bye.